So I'm Nelson Alonso and I'm from the Health Ambassadors of Santa Ana for TeenSpace. And the topic I want to issue is pretty much the food accessibility in Santa Ana. What I have here is a birdhouse, and the birdhouse is pretty much like a talking stick. And I'm going to go around each of these topics, or subtopics, and I will pass it around for each person to pretty much give their own input or their opinion on it. Okay, so start thinking about this. Like for instance, on Townsend, how many troquitas do we have?
Like 6 of them.
Alright, you first.
On Townsend Street, there's like 6 troquitas.
What is
I know a troquita is a place. It's more like a small supermarket that sells like mostly junk food, and there's only like a bit of healthy food there. Sometimes it's not even fresh. I mean, it's just so. I mean, I see a gallon of milk there like for like $5, and you go to a store, it's like how much?
It's
$2.99.
2 gallons of milk for 2% at Costco's $3. No, $5.05.
See, look, for the price of that, you could have gotten 2. Now it's just 1. And the junk food there is pretty cheap. I remember I got some pieces of candy that were really unhealthy for you for like about a nickel each. So I got like I had $1, so I bought like 20 of them. Felt really bad afterward.
Outside my house, there's a troquita. If you go down the street, there's another one. If you go like a street to the side, there's like another troquita plus a taco truck. You go down that street, there's 2 more troquitas. You go to the street to the side, there's like 3 troquitas in a row. And like if you keep going like around, searching around there, you'll see like at least 8, 9, 10 troquitas and like 4 taco trucks.
Well, I see there's one by the in the corner where I live, and then every night there's like, it's always packed with people. There's like lines and like tons of people buying there, and it's just like tacos, and they're all unhealthy, and it's full of grease and everything, and they're pretty cheap. They're like $1 or something, and yeah, it's always packed with people, and it's not healthy.
Think about your family. Think about their income, what they use the money for. Like, because a lot of times they come home, and they don't have the time to cook their own food. So on their way back from work, they go to a fast food like McDonald's, and they spend about maybe $15 for food for you guys.
I remember when my mom used to work at McDonald's. She worked at McDonald's, yes, she worked. Once every night she would bring like a bunch of food from McDonald's, because I don't know, and we would have to eat off that because we didn't have anything to eat. So we just basically lived off that for a while. It's not fun living on McDonald's. I don't know, I don't want to be known as the kid whose mom worked at McDonald's and ate McDonald's every night.
My mom, she started making food for us, to eat, the whole family. Which is a good step for her because she used to waste a lot of money on junk food. But the only thing that's not getting to from that is my grandpa. Every day he goes he leaves the house around 11 and comes back, and he said that he ate outside on the streets, tacos and all that, when we had food ready for him. And he complains at family parties that my mom doesn't cook for him. He doesn't that every time he goes there's no food for him. Where when my mom already got the habit that he'll eat outside junk food instead of eating with the family.
I have a story. So I grew up near Walmart, and which is at the borderline of by Harvard. And when I was a little kid, I was about maybe 5 or 6. I remember that I grew up eating tacos, and this was the time when tacos were $0.25. So I remember every single day, wasting about $5 going to basically a food truck, where they sell tacos, and just eating that. So I really remember eating tacos mostly all my life. Even the price has raised. It's gone from $0.25 to $1, but that still doesn't stop people from buying it, And if you look around Santa Ana, there's a lot of taquerias. Down the street there is a taqueria. It's called Acapulco, and even more down the street at Bristol, there'd probably be about 15 more taco places. Our daily eating habits, what we consume a day.
Alright, so healthy food in my house is kind of like a once in a blue moon thing. it's usually when it's there. I mean, I don't even like bother to like eat something, but then like when it's not there, I mean, I complain a lot. So yeah, healthy food is kind of hard to come by because it's expensive, and I don't know. I'm just not into the habit into eating healthy food yet.
For me, my family is not that much of a problem because my dad is diabetic and we have to cater to his disability. So my mom every day makes something healthy, very, very healthy, or more healthier than it should be, or it usually is. So I really don't have that problem. And it doesn't matter where I live because I live in a pretty bad place, and I'm still able to, and my family is still able to make healthy food for the family. Oh, where did she get it? She gets it at Fresh and Easy.
Alright, so you mentioned Fresh and Easy. Well, here, me personally, I haven't heard of any store Fresh and Easy or of Farmer John's, actually, you know, located in Santa Ana. Or a lot of things is they don't have like fresh produce. And also, a lot of the people here aren't educated on where to get healthy food. Like for instance, over there at Jerome Park, there's a community garden. There on Saturdays, what you can do is you can walk over there, and whatever vegetables they have, you can pretty much take home and eat.
And like Daniel said, for my family, it wasn't hard to come by. Like my mom shops like carefully for stuff. She looks for like specials in the grocery papers. Like it's never been a hard thing for my family. And my dad works hard labor. My mom works at night. My dad's not with us right now. He's in Salinas working right now. And my mom's putting food on the table every day. I don't have a problem with eating like whatever she makes. I'm just glad there's food. Like even if it's like once in a while, like junk food's alright, but my mom usually takes care of that. I see like my uncles use a lot of oil, and like it's just kind of like that's the problem. Like a lot of people use a lot of oil, or they use like really bad food or stuff like that, and which makes it unhealthy. And like that's another problem people have, like an overdose on like food and like things they put on.
Or they don't know how to control how much they're using.
Yeah.
Yeah, like well, it was the same thing for me. Like my family doesn't really eat that much junk food except for my grandpa and my little brother. So, I don't know, like just recently, my mom like got the news that if my little brother keeps eating like the way he's eating right now, he'll end up having diabetes. So my mom really got scared of that. So and started eating healthy, like more healthy than before. So she started picking out like the food and all that. So right now we're trying to help him, trying to like take away his habit of like eating like too much. Cause my little brother literally eats at home, goes to a neighbor's, eats with them, then goes to another neighbor's and eats with them again, and comes back and to tell them and like eats again with us. So it's like 4 meals in a row. I don't know. We gotta take that habit.
That sounds like something I don't do.
But
Or I used to do.
5 years old and like a little bit more, he'll be having diabetes.
My house, once every month, my mom would usually go out and buy the 24 packs of soda. And it's not just one box she buys. She buys like 3 boxes. So in the end, we end up like with 3 boxes of 24 packs, I guess. And they're just under the table. And that's not the only thing she buys. She buys Powerades, so they're under the table as well. And she buys Oreo cookies, and just a bunch of junk food. And like,
Do you
I just look over there and just say.
Do you still eat those from time to time?
I don't. I only just like ignore them. I only take like 1 or 2, 3 Powerades, and that's it. Just go.
For like the entire month or for that day?
Oh no, they're not for the entire month. She usually brings them like twice a month. So twice a month we would see like 3 24 packs down there, and like a bunch of Oreo cookies.
Is at school, you know, when we're there, we get lunch, and a lot of things that they give for us to eat, you know, like for instance, I remember middle school, Lathrop, they would sell us chips, right? And you could also get nacho cheese. You could put the nacho cheese into chips. Right.
They took that away in like 7%.
So just recently, they basically started changing what they gave us to school. Do you guys mind talking about what you guys eat at school?
Oh yeah, like he was saying in Lathrop, they would like usually sell a bag of chips, and for 25, and just a little like what was it, like the little container,
Yeah.
like full of nacho cheese to like put in the chips. Every day, every single day, I would go up to the snack thing, and and notice that there would be at least 13 or 14 like kids waiting in line just to buy chips and nacho cheese, which was like really bad. So like so it like I don't know. When they took it away, it started I don't know, it started like the healthy way of like their being healthier and all that. Cause we literally had like a lot of kids like eating junk food, like drinking Gatorade, eating like 3 bags of chips every day. I mean the cookies are still there, like it's in every school, but at least they're like making difference to take out the nacho cheese they had. Cause that was like a lot. Some people bought like 3 little packs of them and like put them in the chips and like flooded the chip with nacho cheese. That's disgusting.
And in my school, I'm a senior. I'm gonna be a senior. I'm audited at high school, and in my school they regulate that. My freshman year, they had like soda machines everywhere, but like they saw that a lot of us went to the soda machines every day. Like they would probably run out of sodas, and so my sophomore year they replaced sodas. And they put like Powerades, vitamin water, smart water, like water, things that aren't full of calories and stuff and are healthy for you. And like at lunch, you wouldn't see like really fat food. Like they put the calories there. They're not that expensive foods, and they have like the highest calories, like 550, and that's like a burger, some fries, and a drink. So like at my school, they regulate different like the areas they're gonna put the different kind of food and like how fat it is and stuff like that.
So the other topic is my fellow peer Andres, and it has to do with anger management.
Next time, pass the ball, right? Thanks, man.
You're loud. Have a good weekend. Sorry, man. That was my fault. I should have passed you the ball. We couldn't win that game.
It's all right. Next time, you can do that.
Yeah, sure. Next time, we'll get it for sure.
Sounds good.
Right.
Sounds good.
The next topic is McKelly with nutrition.
I'm so hungry. Maybe I should eat mine. Hey, so I hear you're hungry. It doesn't get any better than junk food. Don't do it!
You can't maybe eat your garbage. Won't fall for your tricks.
Private Cow Run!
Hey, a banana. The potassium in this will keep me going. It's delicious.
Darn, I lost another to those darn youth health ambassadors and their healthy eating.